Hello everybody and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are in November now and well, okay, so that's actually a collectible. Let's get it then. Yeah, 1000 more. Okay, I already lost my train of thought, which is good. Now, already, we need to do something because there's one thing I overlooked in all of the things we own. And this is on my right after this barn. Yep, there it is. That is for chickens. And I can actually close that. Chickens are good, really good, because they doesn't cost much. They do take a bit of wheat, and if we actually take a look at this, we have a lot of wheat and barley, and then produce eggs. And eggs are worth quite a bit, which is really good. It can go up to 4,200. So yeah, that's really good. So I will buy some because I do want to. Now the thing is, if I take these at 5, it's cheap, it's good. I do think they will produce eggs anyway, so that's really good. But these at 50 will make babies. But I think I will still get these ones, and I will, 60, so that 360, it's a good price, I think. So let's take these, and I will take just one roster. Not all of that, no. Just one. And I do think you need one to reproduce. That would make sense because, well, you know things works. you need at least once. So yeah, there it is. We do have chickens. I do think the eggs will spawn right there, so that's gonna be a bit tricky, but I think you can take them by hand, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully you can. But yes, that's great. Now we need to get some wheat in this. And I'm sure you can see them. Yes, you can. It's gonna be complicated to see how much we need. So yeah, let's go and tab to, I think the fan is blocked by the John Deere. Yeah, of course. Yes, I tidied the place up after last episode. I did that to finish the day, and everything is fairly well organized, maybe. And there's a few things inside, and in fact I'm gonna let that open because we'll need something inside this spot. Absolutely not pointing to the mower. You'll see. Okay, well, this one is first in the queue, so let's go. And I will in fact use the inside view for once. Let's put on the beacon. I'm gonna go right there. And the trailer are inside this. No, not the small door. I need the big door. And yeah, you can cut through even though that's tight. That's very tight. Well, we'll try out. We'll see if it works. Then happy days. If it doesn't, we'll just do the big thing using the main entrance. All right. Okay, we're good. Now, I actually need to get the trailer out. Yeah, that's good. And hopefully it goes through this door. Yeah, it's all good. Let's see. Yeah, all good, all good. And there we go. Now we need to fill this in. I don't think we need everything, but I'll take quite a big load anyway, just to make sure. There you go. That's probably way more than what the thing can take, but we'll try anyway. Because why not? We just have to make our way back to put it back into the storage, which is not really a big deal because it's not far away. Okay, let's open the gate. Just missing a gate on this side. There's... And nothing against the Oxygendavid that made the map. It's like real life. So it's like that in real. But I don't quite get why... Well, I guess it's to make it private. So yeah, I'm gonna just do the wall thing and try to avoid the chickens. But it's a tight squeeze with that big tractor and yeah, all that stuff. So I'm actually gonna have to do this like that and use the outside cam. Oh, even though... Should I? I think I should go the other way. Because looking at how the fence opens, it opens right where I need to go with the trailer. It's a bit annoying. We'll have to find a way to actually get this right there. Because it's not the easiest way to do it. So I need to... like that. And we'll just pretend that we're not actually going on the chickens. But yeah, that's gonna be complicated. Yeah, because there's fence. Oh, I made it. Looks like I actually made it. But I'm too far. Okay. Not to worry. Yes. And... okay, so that's taking quite a big load. I'm happy I did not stop at like 5,000 or something, because that wouldn't have been enough. So really good. We'll pretend the chickens are not in the way. There's not really much I can do about it. It's not like super real, but yeah, it is how it is. And we are out. Awesome. So now they should start to produce some eggs, hopefully, and that will make us money on the long term. But I think even with the first pallet, we'll make a profit on this. Well, if you do not really take into account the wheat, but yeah, the wheat did not cost anything because it was in before we started the map, so it's all good. Maybe a bit of the diesel in the combine harvester, but it's not much. Alright, let's drop that back into the storage, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do in this episode, apart from chickens. Alright, there we go, we are on the way, and as you can see I do have the mowers, and I'm heading to somewhere interesting. If I can't find it. I saw it on the map, and I know there's an access. There it is. Somewhere here. And we will need to cut through there, which we can. Oh no, there's a ledge. You cannot. Interesting. I think it's after trees where you have access. And I think we can glitch through. There we go. Oh, there's another collectible. Yay! So that's 1,000 more. Cool. That was not the goal. I would not have took the mowers with me if that was the goal. Okay. If you already know the map, you might know where I'm going, but yeah, this is something well hidden. I'm just trying to find my way through the trees. Oh, there he is. There it is. Look at that. And here we go. a massive grass field. That's it. Well, I was expecting to come this way, but as you can see, it works the other way as well. So that is all good, and that's a lot of grassland. That's gonna make a lot of grass, and the goal is to turn it into silage, because as you can see at the top right, we're missing a bit of money and we need to, well, make money. So, first things first, can I unfold this? There you go. And the front one as well. Can already lower it. Same for the back one. And I'm not gonna go too close to the edges because, well, there's no point really. But we're gonna try our best to do a good job on this build. And, well, hopefully it will make us quite a bit of money because we really need it. Okay, let's start the back and the front. We can shut down the beacon, and away we go. Trying not to disturb too much the wildlife, even though we're probably gonna be doing it by mowing what is on the map. Appears if I show you. Oh, thanks for seeing the game. This should be actually a forest, but this appears like a grassland for us, which is really good. So, and it's part of what we own on the map, so it's even better because we can actually mow this and get the profit out of it. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna talk for all of that because that's gonna be me talking a lot. And before I send on the time lapse, we will need a few things. So first, windrower, because we need to get things in a row. So we will lease this. Okay, less than 1,000, which is really good. And there's another thing we'll need. We already have the baler, so I don't think I'm gonna, well, as I already leased the windrower, we're not gonna use this time because that cost a lot of money. We're gonna use one of the bale wrapper because I don't have the baler I want right now. So I will just have to make sure I don't go over the 150 centimeters bales. We'll leave it white, so that's good enough. And we're gonna lease this for 1,000, a bit over 1,000, so that's 2,000 lease fees for everything we need today. There you go. Now it's time to send the time lapse and actually mow this grass field.
Either you live or
There we go, that was a bigger job than I expected, but everything is cut down and we drove, so that's a good starting point for the next part, which is the baling and then the wrapping. So I changed tractor between the two. I don't know, I was feeling using the fan for once. As you can see on the bottom right, it's not being used very much. So yeah, I thought let's give the John Deere a bit of a rest. I've used them both a lot. So yeah, they will need to be repaired at some point, hopefully in the winter, when we'll have money from the silage. And you're probably wondering, why would you say the silage when you have a lot of cows and you could use it to make TMR? Well, that's a good question. And the answer is, it's true, I could use it to feed the cows, but first, we are really low on money. We need to repay a loan of 30,000, so that will contribute to up a bit the bank account and repay the loan, which is good. And secondly, the cows are not really adults yet, so they're not producing much. So they have good A, they are fed with A, so there you go. They have food, they have all they want, so no need to make TMR right now. And I don't have the machinery to make it as well, because that costs quite a bit of money and we don't have it, so we need to actually sell something. I know we have crops in the silos. That will also contribute to make a lot of money. I will probably keep the wheat, as we now have chickens, but all of the barley will produce probably a bit over 100,000, which is really good. I'm really looking forward to selling that, but yeah, as of now, we actually need to live and try to make the most of what we have. Okay. Let's drop that. And as I was coming back to the shop to retrieve this, I went all the way here to return this. There you go, don't need it anymore, perfect. I will take the wrapper back and put the baler behind one of the John Deeres, probably the less used ones, and we'll start baling. So I will catch you on the hidden field. Alright, there we are back at the hidden field, and we have a lot of straw in this. I already changed the bale size to be 150, but the first one will be big. That's a bit annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. We'll have to, yeah, work with it. Nothing I can do. So it will change to grass. Oh, will it be a big one, or will it be a small one? I'm wondering. Well, we'll see. And I have to turn on the automatic unload. Yep, there it is. It's better. Well, we'll see the next one how much litre it is. If it's 7,500, that means the first bale we made is the right size, which would be great because that means we can actually wrap it. Now the next question is, how many bales are we going to make on this field? So yeah, the answer for the bale is no, it's a big one. Alright, well, not a big deal, it will be used for something different. Maybe for the feed sheep or selling like that, or I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let's go and make this field. I'm gonna do another time lapse, but first I think we're gonna have like, I'm gonna guess like 25 bales. We'll see. Try to guess, tell me in the comments what you think we're gonna get at the end. But right now, as I said, let's start another time lapse.
This will be the end of treason as we know it. This will be the death of anger, 'cause we won't show it. It isn't safe for me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody's listening? Everybody's getting closer to the earth, and someday I'll set you free, I promise. There's no time to lose, the world is closing in, and we're still here. We are alone, so what's the rush? Feeling like a dream. Could we be crying for tonight? We lost but never found. Fear is not around. We can turn this world around.
Well, I was not expecting this to take the whole day. It's already 3 p.m. and we've done nothing else, but in a way this is a good thing because that means we do have a lot of bales, and talking about having a lot of bales. Oh, nice. Even saving the game. 29. Okay, so that's interesting. 29 bales in this field. Well, that's 28 because that one doesn't really count, and I'm not sure who's gonna take it. Well, I guess I could give it to the cows, but it's not really good food for them, so I will see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I will just sell it as a grass bale. It's much better than A anyway. Not A, stroke, sorry. The thing that we had first in that. But yeah, I missed a few bits as well. I will probably get this and try to fill it up. I'm not sure there's enough. Hopefully there is, but yeah, as I said, I'm not really sure. Because yes, I did miss a lot of pieces, but enough to be 2000 liters, I'm not sure. Really not sure. And that's probably gonna take a long time because I'm not... Yeah, it's not really clear where I've missed bits and where is just grass I haven't cut and things like that. But yeah, I know there's one spot I missed a lot. It's on the very top left from this side. So maybe that will fill it up, because as I'm seeing right now, the small batches, they're already filling the things up quite fast. So maybe we have our 30th bale into this. Could you imagine that? That would be amazing. Like having 30 bales from this field, which we haven't bought, we haven't taken care of. It's just pure bonus. Okay, that's in. There's one thing I want to go and see as well before we end up the episode, is if the chickens have produced any eggs. Like even one would be great. And if we have to wait for them to grow up, well, that's gonna have to do. It will only be a few months, so I'm not too worried about it. They will produce anyway. And I'm sure that we make more money than what they've cost, so it's good. And I don't think this piece will fill everything up. It's not much. Yeah, I can see there's still a few on the left, but 1,500 liters, not gonna cut it, so it's gonna be it. I think I'm not gonna bother myself too much and turning around for hours just trying to find those few small bits I missed, because it's not gonna fill it, and it's just gonna waste my time and your time as well. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot. And if I'm not mistaken... Yep. Oh, we could even try to go through there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but could work. Okay. Grand reveal. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe they're too young. If it's the case, it's not really a big deal. They will grow up anyway. I'm not too worried about it. As I'm not gonna make any more bales, I think I will return this bale wrapper. It served us well. Was really good. Yeah. But next time I do silage bales, I do hope to have a two-in-one baler that makes the bales and then wrap the bales up. Because, yeah, that's taking a lot of time. And this... Yep, already 3%. Nah, you can take it up. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm really happy about what we've done today. That's a lot of money laying around. I will get everything back to the farm and retrieve all of the bales, which won't fit all on the auto stacker. It's good and bad at the same time. I guess it's better than not having a full auto stacker. Yeah, that's a lot of money laying around. I'm really happy about this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye! And also, there's probably a link to a playlist of my Minecraft channel if you want to check it out. Feel free.